What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Ben's here. Last week we held a tournament and Ben came joint first, was it? Or first? Joint first, yeah. With Ollie, who played Blue Eyes. So what were your matchups, mate?
So first match was Blue Eyes. Second matchup was Ryu-Ge. Ryu-Ge. I never can say that right.
That's all right.
Third matchup was Gladiator Beast, and then the fourth one was Melodious.
How do you find the deck?
I love it. Honestly, when I added this extra package to it, it's just made the deck better.
Yeah.
Definitely. So let's go through it, why not? So let's start off with the Dino Monsters. So obviously, 3 Freesia. Obviously the best starter and searcher for the deck. And then we're running 2 Diplos, because you have to, even though it sucks. And now for the other package which expanded and helped DINOMORPHIA a lot was the Ryu-Ges, which is going to be the free ritual monster, which basically searches whatever you need really, which is mainly the field spell, which then you can get into. You can search like DINOMORPHIA stuff as well with it, depending on what your hand looks like, so it's great. Then I'm running 2 of the green one, 2 of the blue one, and only 1 of the red one. So you're only running 1 of this because you got a better target for it off of the field spell, which I will show off now, which is Giant Rex, which when it's banished it can special summon itself. So I'll be showing you what I mean once I've gone through the deck a bit more. And then we're going to play, which is going to be now, we're playing 3 of the field spell, which makes you add banish and send to graveyard 1 sea serpent, 1 worm, and 1 dinosaur. So all these are like worms, sea serpent, and dinosaur. Basically, depending on your hand, let's say you have Freesia, you can then banish the Rex to obviously get the free special summoning to go into some rank 4 plays. Or if you don't have a DINOMORPHIA card in your hand, you could always banish off the actual banish and the normal sense, and you can add the DINOMORPHIA to start off the DINOMORPHIA package. Honestly, it's really good, really solid, and it's helped DINOMORPHIA so much. We're playing the free searcher for the pendulum monster, which is Ryzen, which is great going, because you need to see that package, because it just helps the deck so much. Then we're playing 1 each, well 2 of the continuous spells, the green ones and the red ones, because the water one, I can't remember what it does because it sucks. But yeah, basically macro, well it's not macro, it's like a divisor on your opponent's turn just for the monsters on the field, which can shut off a bunch of decks. And this one you just use it more for like a monster negate. That's on the field. Now for the traps, we're going 3 Frenzy, probably the best fusion because you go straight into Rexrum. And then 2 of the Domain, because fusion, you need to get into your fusion monsters. Then we're running 1 each of Sonic and Intact, because sometimes you just need to search that extra negate to help protect your fusion summons or whatever else you need, or if they don't get stopped, they can stop other plays your opponent does. And then for another little engine, we're running 3 of the Solo Supreme King, which is going to be part of the Sark engine, which is just a nice little added bit on top to help, you know, win games. Then we're running basically a trap version of this deck because I find it the most interesting and fun, which is we're going to play the 3 Solemn Judgments, 3 Strikes, and 3 Iron Thunders, because I just find the trap variant very fun, and your opponents don't know how to like stop it with like hand traps and all that, so you see them siding and going, what do I do with this deck? It's great fun. And that's the main deck. Now for Etch deck, it's a work in progress. I'm going to change some stuff around and cut some stuff. So at the moment we're running 3 Rexrum. I can easily cut this down to 2. Easily. and the Canchadina. Think I may keep it at 2 at the moment, not too sure. But this I may cut down to 1. I've sent it, all my games I've only sent it like once. And then it's like, cool. Didn't touch it. So I may cut that down to 1, get some more space. And we got the Sark package, which is obviously Sark itself. Then you got the Odd Eye card, which can like tribute over list to special summon out. So you always got a Zark monster on the field for the trap. And then the targets for the trap is the Brave Eyes and the Clear Crystal Wing. I could barely see it in the light. Just nice solid, can't use 0 type monsters, so that stops hand traps. Spell trap negate, and then unaffected by monsters. Nice boss monsters that kind of slow down your opponent just a little bit. And then for the extra bits, we got 1 Dolka and 1 Legia, which is great for the Giant Rex play. Because if you have a Dinomorphia in your hand, do the Dinomorphia things, banish the Rex. Got a rank 4 you can go into. Depending on what you think your opponent's going to have, you can go for the monster negates or the spell trap negate. And then some extra XYZs I'm running is the one, is it Vados? Vados, there we go. Which you tend to make off of the Ryu-Ge field spell, which sums out 1 of each. 1 from deck, 1 from graveyard, and 1 from banishment. And they're level 10, so you always go into that as a free big Omni negate and sometimes destruction, which is really handy. And then the 1 Typhon, just never know what's going to happen in your matchups.
No.
Never know. But yeah, that's that. At the moment, it's one change from ratios.
We went to locals today, didn't we?
Yeah. And I saw some little interesting bits because I forgot to bring a side. And going second, I would easily cut out some of these traps, even though they're funny and fun. Like maybe have a side deck just full of hand traps designed for those different matchups going second, because it's a bit of a struggle sometimes.
That's fair, yeah. All right, Ben, thank you for doing the deck profile. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned for content. Cheers. Thank you for watching.